It blows me away how many photographers do not have one of these. These are a must-have when you're taking photos. What these little magic pieces of glass do, there's a little two tracks here, two circles, and if you spin them, there's two sheets of glass and they spin against each other and it works magic. Essentially what these little polarizer filters do is cut out certain rays of light from certain angles, which allows you to cut out reflections on glass or darken the sky down, and a whole bunch of other cool tricks. These things are a lot of fun to play with, especially if you're new to photography and haven't used one of these before. It's like magic. It's really cool. This polarizer is for a 77 millimeter circumference, diameters across. So circumference, a 77 millimeter circumference for it to thread onto the front of a camera lens. Whereas this circular polarizer is for 52 millimeters and a whole bunch of sizes in between. And you need to know the size of the lens filter thread on the lens of the camera you're going to put it on. Oh boy, that lens is dirty. Okay. Still looks awful. Sorry about the reflections. I take good care of my gear, honestly. So where you could get confused is that this is a 17 to 50 millimeter lens, and that refers to the optics of its zoom, right? The glass and the distance, I would imagine, between the glass and the sensor and the curvature and things like that. But there is another millimeter. That is not the millimeter that corresponds to this. What you'll find is on the front of a lens, right around beside the front glass, there is a little number with a 0 with a line through it, and then the numbers beside that. So in this case, this lens is a 77 millimeter thread lens, right? So that's the circumference for the threading for this piece of glass to thread onto this lens. And that's where you'll find it. That's how you figure that out. So it's important to know the lens that you're buying the polarizer for.